All right. Welcome back, week 10, Dirty 30 Pod. How we doing, fellas?
Doing good.
Doing great.
Doing good, doing great. Good, good. Doing a little early this week. Yeah, just kind of had some things come up Wednesday, Thursday, so we're gonna rock a little Tuesday pod. But it doesn't stop us from doing studs and duds. We just had a trade in our league probably about 20 minutes ago.
Ooh,
Talk about a waiver from last week. Still kind of talk matchups, bench player. We do have a shit talk of the week. And then we'll kind of go through our DFS here. So I can start us off. My start of the week last week was T. Higgins. Like just Joe Flacco making that team just kind of yeah, it
what a
surprising.
game. What a
Surprising.
game.
What a game, dude.
The game was the
What a
game
game. Yeah, like no tackling involved, right? Like neither team could get anyone down, but crazy game. Like Teagan's touchdown catch was just spectacular. Like that was a nasty one down the sideline where he just kind of picks it off. 29.6 points. Yeah, he was kind of he was okay, right, for a long stretch, but like T. Higgins has been awesome the last few weeks. So and
he has
dud of the
been
week, dud of the week, I picked that same matchup. It was Tanner versus Dev, and Dev started
Brutal.
Woody Marks 2.7. So,
tough. That's tough.
yeah, just a
Over one. You got over one.
got over one, right? Like that is it's so funny that is such a relief. Like if you got someone kind of like hovering around that one, like once you get above one, you're like, all right, thank God, right? That's good stuff. So Christian, who's dud?
Yeah, my stud of the week came against me. I thought I might have had a pretty good shot in the matchup, and then
That was a
Brock
fun matchup.
Brock Bowers just kind of took over late, and that was the end of my day. So 37.3 points, gonna be tough to beat a tight end who scores 37 points or any player who scores 37 points
Yeah.
for that matter. So yeah, that was a tough one. And then the dud of the week, I had a couple. You could have gone with Kamara, who scored under one.
Hmm.
So
Oh,
Dirk, yeah, Dirk, I think we're waiting for a shot from you. But honestly, Gibbs was the most disappointing to me last week. I picked him for like I just thought he was going to be so much better. Like against the Vikings. I remember the
yeah.
last game of the year last year against the Vikings, he had like
Four
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 touchdowns.
touchdowns. Oh yeah. Yep.
And I'm like, okay, so I don't really know why Montgomery had as many snaps or anything. I mean, Jahmyr Gibbs is a man among boys, and Monty even had that fumble that he lost, and it was just disappointing. So, but I think it'll be a good bounce back week against Washington this week. So
Yeah.
we'll see how that goes. But he was my dud of the week.
Um, Fun to have Brock Bowers back, right? Like, not fun for you last week, right?
What
But
Not
a
fun
like,
for me last
what a
week.
just
monster.
what a monster, dude.
Yeah.
Just a fun player.
Mm.
Yeah, just so good at football, dude. Debbie, stud and dud of week 9.
Yeah, you know, I was gonna kind of, it's kind of fun that, going back to that game, and I kind of wanted to give Flacco his flowers. I mean, dude put up
Mm-hmm.
38 points. Um, but I mean, you already went with T. So my other one was Drake London. What a roller coaster, man.
Oh yeah, dude.
I'm gonna put up 50 points and then over and then 50 points. So he put up 34.3 points. What do you have? Like three touchdowns. It's
Mm-hmm.
just fun. You're happy having that guy. So
Yeah.
that was my to
Oh,
choose from.
There were some stinky games last week.
Rome putting up zeros was not on my bingo card.
Yeah.
I had a lot of him in DFS, and that was a big bummer. So I don't know what the hell happened there. I mean, that was smash matchup, and he just completely dropped the ball. So
yeah.
yeah, like
No,
Rome.
absolutely. I think I glitched for a little bit, but hopefully you guys got me back here.
Yeah, you're good.
Are you good? Okay. Yep. Rome definitely dud of the week. Yeah, Drake London, I agree that roller coaster is huge, dude. So, Yes, hoping the guy kind of stays going high here. But like we talked about, we just had a little trade 20 minutes ago. So we are at 20 trades this season. I think we got a good chance of getting to 30. I think we got a good chance.
Easily.
I think so. I think we got a good chance of beating our record of 30 trades. So yeah, 20 minutes ago we had just kind of people trying to fill in their bye weeks. Rhodey traded for Bo Nix with Mahomes on bye. And then Tyler got Hunter Henry with Ferguson on bye, and then Wandell Robinson with Pickens on bye. Just kind of filling some players. I don't have too much to really say. I love that like this league goes to like trading, right? To like fill in their bench as opposed to like just picking people up off the waivers. I think that's pretty sweet, right? And pretty cool. Yeah. I don't have no notes really for me. I don't know if you guys have anything to really say about the trade.
Nope.
No, good trade for both sides.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy. Yeah.
Yep. Nothing
The
crazy.
guy make it work.
Got what you needed for a week, right? Like absolutely did.
Yep.
So we're a little early for waivers, but we did. I threw down some big money last week, and I figured I'd get Dev's opinion on Tyrone Tracy for $44 last week. I don't think we got to talk about it last week on the pod, right? We were a little early last week as well. Tyrone Tracy, $44. I think the next highest was 35. Debbie, are you prepared to give me a 0 out of 10 fardometer on that?
I really want to. I do. But the fact of the matter is that you got a starting running back. Um, you didn't really have that good of week this week,
No,
but
terrible.
um, yeah, you got a starting running back. I'm not throwing that type of dough down, but
You don't got that kind of dough.
exactly, saving it for smarter people. Um,
Exactly.
so the zero farts is out of the question. Uh, he's been pretty decent in the past before, so it's really not that bad. Um, we will go 6 farts.
Okay.
I really don't hate it. I don't like spending that kind of money on that, but it's
Okay.
not like you're getting what's that guy's name? Carson Steele.
No. We
Yeah.
knew that was 10 farts right away last year, right?
Yeah. So it's not like that kind of situation. So
I'll take 6 farts. I wish I had better early returns last week, but yeah, bench player, right? We'll kind of see where he goes here. So
very viable guy to have. Yeah.
I agree. I agree. Some big matchups this week. Me, the 6th seed, plays Craig the 7. Everyone kind of like close. So like Eric the 9 plays Dev the 8.
Yeah.
Christian the 5 plays Derek the 10. We got Tanner the 4 playing Rody the 1. Marcus the 3 versus Tyler the 2. Good matchups all around. Yeah, kind of really determined standings here. It's nuts that we only have 5 weeks left before playoffs. So I think 3 weeks before trade deadline. So that'll be big stuff too. I think we got 3 more weeks, and then whatever that Wednesday is the trade deadline. So
Mhm.
bench player who's going to outscore a starter. Devi, you got someone on deck here. Who are you thinking for bench player?
I do. It was a little tough sledding this week.
It was. It was.
Um, but I think I'm going to pick on the Vikes a little bit here. I mean, they did look good on Sunday, but uh, Mark Andrews over Goddard, who's that, Roddy's team?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh, yeah. I mean, you saw Laporta smash the Vikings. He looked real good on Sunday. So, and you saw Andrews last week got back into things with Lamar back, and I think that's what you're doing. So
I love it, dude. Yeah, just like a go-to red zone weapon there. So
yep.
Andrews over Goddard. Christian, who do you got for your bench player?
I probably shouldn't give away my hand because I am interested in making a trade for this guy, and I think he does watch the pod. So
Religiously.
yeah, I think I this one I'm interested to see what he's gonna do, but I think, especially if Swift is out, even if Swift gets eased back in, I think you have to play Monangai after getting 26 carries last week and 170 something yards. I'd play him over ETN. Just still don't love the Jags offense. Houston's got the only thing good for them is their defense. So I don't know. I would rather trust, I think I'd rather trust Monangai in that matchup over ETN.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, I think like that's where I would go to, especially if Swift's out, right? Like you got to roll him one more time. Houston's defense just been so good. So
Yeah.
this one I just don't know if it's just like early in the week, but it was kind of hard to find one. I got to roll back with Baker. I know Eric kind of gave the group chat a little grief about Christian's trade of Baker and then Baker kind of going cold, but I'll play Baker against New England, kind of versus Goff versus Washington. Never really know, right? I agree. I think the Lions bounce back and have a bunch of points, right? But Baker off a bye, I don't
Mhm.
know. Just gotta see who he gets back, and I think Tampa, New England's gonna be pretty high scoring as well. So I'm going Baker. We do have a shit talk of the week kind of suggestion here.
I didn't think you did last time. Oh,
Oh,
my
you're
bad.
good. Oh,
Oh,
well
sorry, boys.
done.
We good now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
My
you're
bad.
good now.
My bad. My bad.
You
Yeah, I
did
was
it.
def-
You finally glitched.
I did. It says my shit's unstable, but we'll see. So we have a shit talk of the week, and
Oh, here we go.
it comes with a little photo that Marcus wanted me to throw up here.
I
Uh,
knew it would happen because he screenshotted it. So I'm like, fuck, I gotta win this
it,
week.
it
And as
did.
soon as I didn't win, I was like, this is coming back to bite me.
So I was told that this is what Christian sent to Marcus's wife after they went to state, right? So I'll read, and then Christian can maybe like say his 2 cents here. So this is shit talk of the week. I would like the screenshot to be shown on the pod. This is what said in regards to Jess's volleyball team making it to state yesterday. Please inform him that there are now 2 winners in my house. And as we all can read, right, it says, yes, congrats. Nice to have a winner in the fam.
Yep.
Christian, explain yourself.
Yeah, I was trying to be a nice friend and congratulate a buddy's wife on a good accomplishment and a good accolade. And I definitely meant to put that as a dig towards Marcus,
Sure.
but that one came back to bite me. So yeah, nothing but just eating crow over here. So
That's
My man.
that's awesome.
My man. That was fun. Oh, and he was quick to send it to me last week. Like the moment Brock Bowers put up that third touchdown, I got that text message. So
what a fucker.
that was coming pretty quick. Marcus was pretty pumped for that. So
Yeah.
speaking of eating crow, my DFS lineup was pretty dog shit last week. I gotta admit it. I'm about, gosh, where am I? 40 points now behind of Devi, who's leading it. Christian and Rhodey are pretty close. But yeah, my lineup last week was brutal. So I'm going strong. I'm going straight studs this week. I got Josh Allen. I haven't rolled them out yet. I like that Miami matchup. I got Jameer Gibbs, haven't used him yet, and then I got Egbuka all kind of in my lineup there. So
Hey.
I need some strong plays here. Um, yeah, Christian, who you got, buddy?
Yeah, I've expended a lot of options. Last week I unloaded the clip and it did pay off for the most part.
Hmm.
I mean JT really put up a stinker for me, which sucked. If I would have swapped out him and McCaffrey, I'd be looking a lot closer to Dev right now. I think I'd be in the lead
Hmm.
for everybody. But unfortunately, that's not the way it goes. So this week I had Jackson Dart at quarterback. I liked a lot of other matchups, but I just think Dart is still getting it done, and Chicago's
Hmm.
defense gives me no reason to assume that they're going to stop him or anybody on that Giants offense.
Nope.
Um,
I like it.
I mean, we saw Colston Loveland get like 25 points last week, so we'll see what happens. But I like Jackson Dart at quarterback. I'm going bounce back. I had to double check and make sure I hadn't used this guy all year. But I'm going Jameer Gibbs.
Mhm.
Same thing, just playing the stud after a kind of a letdown week. So not many people realize this. Last week was the first week in Jahmyr Gibbs' career that he had single digit fantasy points.
Wow,
Really?
hmm
that is
Like
very
in
interesting.
PPR.
That surprises me. Interesting.
Yeah.
His rookie year, like he was pretty so-so that beginning, that first half. So yeah, that surprises me.
It was either his whole career or it definitely last year and this year. 100
Yeah,
he
yeah, yeah,
was
yeah.
100%. I'll have to double check, but yeah, I thought they said his entire career was double digit fantasy points. So, and
Wow,
then I'm
that's
going Lad McConkey at receiver. I've used up a lot of good big name receivers. I have a couple options, but I think Lad, he just kind of seems like he's finding a good role right now with Herbert and prime time Steelers
hmm
defense kind of stinky. He'll be working the slot, and I just think he'll have a good game. So
yeah. I love it, dude. Debbie, who's in your lineup?
Yeah, the my punishment last week actually wasn't too bad. You're rolling with the Vikes on that. So JJ came through, double
Mhm.
JJ. Not too bad, not too bad. But this week, I had to do some looking too. I'm going Drake May at quarterback. Tampa Bay is a pass funnel. He's been amazing. Haven't used him yet, so I'm gonna
Mhm.
fire him right back up. I was thinking about Dart because I really like that, but I didn't want to. I need him this week, and I don't want him to fucking suck. So, um, I never thought I would put this name on the list, but I'm going to, and it's Rico Dowdle
Dude.
playing New Orleans. I'm just gonna fire that right back up. Seems like he's actually somewhat good at football somehow, so
Yeah.
why not? And then I'm going right back to the well with my stud, Drake London. Indy's pasty is terrible. I'm hoping he can put up another 30 burger. That would be nice. So I'm going
hmm
right back to the well there with him. So we'll see. I need to hang on to this lead so I can win something.
Yeah. Dude, Sauce Gardner doesn't change your mind on Drake London there?
No, he's a pussy.
I'm just kidding.
love that.
No,
I
I love it,
actually
dude.
totally forgot about that.
No, I'm just
Oh no,
Gardner.
we gave him an out.
Ooh,
I love it, dude. Yeah, I've Rico Dowdle's been kind of nuts. Probably the waiver wire pickup of the year. I haven't really thought
unfortunately.
on it too much, but maybe, right? You can't
There's
know
still
enough.
time for Jackson Dart to be the waiver
Sure,
guy.
sure, 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 sure. I love it. I
Bring me
love
to
it.
glory.
And we don't have Rody's lineup yet, but I'm sure he'll kind of add to the show docs here as we go. I want to make sure I got this right. Winner of this receives three pizzas from the other people, right? Is that kind of where not three total, right? But
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
everyone else owes them a pizza. Is that right? So if I win, right, I get a pizza from Christian, a pizza from Dev, a pizza from Rody.
Yes.
Is that how this bet is?
At your
I
request,
think
yes.
so. Yes.
That's wonderful. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Well, I
Yeah.
mean,
A lot
I'm
of
pretty
pizza.
I'm pretty far behind at this point, but
Time to crank it up.
gotta
Yep.
crank it up. Gotta look at who I've
And it's
used, who I haven't
just
used.
and it's just regular season fantasy.
Yeah, yep. So we only got 5 weeks left. Yep.
Yeah, correct.
Love it, dude. Good stuff.
Hmm.
All right, boys. Good luck this week.
Good
Yep.
luck.
Good luck.
All right. Always fun.